What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to another stream. And today we will be continuing Stellar Blade. And folks, I do have a lot of content, and hopefully, if everything goes as planned, we will be finishing the Wasteland tonight. So let's do a quick recap. I obviously did a sanity check. Excuse me. But I did not find any major lost documents or data banks or anything like that. And as you saw so far, it is very, very easy to miss those documents behind or to lose some content because this game has a lot of tricks, right? So with that, what we have moved mainly was to get our double jump, and now we can double jump, and with this double jump we can reach places that we were not able to do that before. So without much delay, we will be teleporting straight into the Wasteland, and we will be starting our content. And folks, if you are watching this video and you are enjoying the series, you would not believe that almost 100% of you do not click the like button, and some of you did not subscribe to the channel. So why not support your content provider? We work hard to make, and when I say we, is me, there is no other one. I work really hard to bring you the best content that I can and cover all of these videos and walk through, preferably live, right? So because, you know, uncurated content sometimes is way better, and you can see in real life what is going on in the game, right? So with that, the first thing we're going to do is take a look at our map. We pretty much covered all of these areas here. So this whole bottom side of the map is pretty much already navigated. However, we missed certain content either because we did not have the mission at the time or because we needed the skill that we didn't have at the moment, like the double jump. So we can do this really quick. We can go look for Sue over here. This is very easy content, but this one here, it will take us a while. We'll need like way more in the game in order to be able to do this, because we need the chapter of trials mission before we can actually open this crate here. However, there is butterflies that will be taking pictures, right? So if we go take a look at our content and we go to the data bank, for example, on the photo challenge, we are done with the cats, but we still have a lot of butterflies. We will be catching all of these butterflies hopefully today and get done also with this quest. Let's see how that thing progresses, but that is the plan, to, you know, exhaust all the content here in the Wasteland, and believe it is a massive content, and then we will be moving into Matrix 11. So for now, let's go here. And now that we have this quest, and this is related to Sue and Anya. So the first thing we're going to do is actually track this quest, keeping secrets. So let's start tracking this, and we'll have access to a document that we didn't have previously. So right here on the right side, there is some content. And we'll, of course, you know, I hate these hedgehogs here. So we'll be trying to dispatch them without facing them too much. And so far so good. Trying to attract some of these guys without having to fight too many enemies at a time, which is always a good idea. So that is one of the documents that we need. But we'll still have to deal with all the other guys here. And the idea here is, of course, we do not engage when we don't need to engage, right? So if we can fight these guys without having to engage them, well, this one did not work. So, and here comes the other one. Boy, those guys are a pain.
These things hedge balls. There are quite a lot of them out here.
I've really missed this place.
I
Doubt he
don't.
was able to hide himself, if he had business here. Indeed, the misfortune of many a scavenger.
This is...
Isn't this his weapon?
I'll take a look. He must have dropped this during combat. There isn't much ammo left.
That doesn't seem like a good sign.
No, he didn't die.
So we'll find another clue here.
These corpses. Looks like they've been dead for a while. Which means...
It takes a lot of skill to survive for long out in the... Or maybe he just got...
So we have the last one in here, and of course we'll need to deal with those little pesky things. And we are still in combat. Well, looks like not anymore.
The information from the investigation camp indicates that Sue was searching for something somewhere near this area. He engaged in at least one fight here. Most likely, more than one.
And you think he slipped up? Or was ambushed? And things went south from there? I've entered the footprint data I've collected into the scan system. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like other people have passed through here. Alright, let's find out where Sue went.
I hope he's still alive.
Yeah, you and me both.
So now we don't have this quest anymore, but we do have, you know, determined Sue's location, and he will be inside a container in that area, and we can get to that area very fast just by dropping right here. And this is another area that is a pain. Oh, okay. These guys are a major nuisance. And we'll have to go inside that area out there and try not to deal with a lot of enemies at the same time. So we have 2 more of those hedge bowers here, and of course I'm going to try to ambush them. There is no sense in fighting them all if we can ambush them, folks. You know, 1 is already bad enough. 2 at the same time is a formula for disaster. So always good to take advantage on the game.
This is...
Eve, the tracks end somewhere around here. Seems like this might be a good place to hide.
Right, okay. Going in.
We don't know what's inside. Tread carefully.
So, and here is Sue.
Who is it?
Oh, there he is.
Sue, it's me. How are you?
And guys,
Angel.
unfortunately I cannot
How?
advance
Well,
or
I guess you've already
do
figured
not play
everything
the
out.
cutscenes.
If you
The
managed to find me
cutscenes
here.
are,
As you
you
can
know,
see,
there is no way
I
to
let my guard.
advance them,
All I could do was
unfortunately.
run and hide here. I barely made it.
When I
What
can,
possessed you to do
I'll
so?
be
Well,
advance them.
I wasn't able to do anything for Enya. I would have.
Stop talking like that! Let's go back. Right now. Enya needs you.
So now we are done with Sue, but we are not going to return because we have a lot of things to do here. And the next phase on this quest is just go talk to Anya. But we are done here. The next thing we need to do, guys, believe me or not, it's not because of the pastor, the specialist, it's because of that butterfly that is here. So we need to go and take a picture of that butterfly to get done. And then we'll be jumping all over this area here. We couldn't do that in the past, but just to show you, now we can double jump. We can easily hit this area. We were not able to do that before. So actually, come on, really, guys? Wow, no perfect parries. Very disappointing. Anyway, we parry it, but no perfect. Now this is even more disgusting because look at how many guys we have here. How many enemies do we need? Really? Okay, so we got one and we can deal with one. And the idea here is to not attract anymore. Okay, so we got another one, which is fine. And the butterfly is right there on the top. And I thought I would need like a double jump, but we don't actually. We just need to be on the perfect spot so we can tag that guy out here. So, and it is a very tricky spot. It took me a long time trying to figure out how, you know, I would be able to get that picture being on the right place. So this is still not that easy. And I don't think it is here, so yeah, so this butterfly is the most painful thing ever. Now she is behind the container, so we went too far away. And I still don't remember where I was when I did this. It was not outside for sure because I can't see it from here. Or can I? Maybe I should be able to try it from here. No, look at that. The butterfly is not visible. Although I can see it from here. Maybe if I go a little bit further. No. Yeah, folks, this butterfly is the most painful thing ever. Come on, I can do this. So you are almost there. Yeah, so this butterfly is really painful. Look at that, man, what a pain. Now, very bad developers should be, you know, really totally blamed for this. So now I'm too close. All of this to take a picture. Can you believe how much time we lose because of this nuisance? I do remember that there was something like almost over here. And now the butterfly is totally behind the container. This thing is insane. Look at that. We could have taken a picture from here, right? But no. And we can't do it from the top because there is not enough space. So it is not working, and I took this picture this afternoon, just like, man, that makes no sense. So if I go too much, that will be out of angle. This is out of angle. So I can barely see that butterfly from here. Yeah, so folks, I think I'm going to leave this butterfly behind because this guy, I don't remember exactly where I did position myself to take this picture, if it was inside or outside. I thought it was inside, but it may have been outside because there is a way to see this butterfly from here. Now the butterfly is obscured. Yeah, so let's leave this butterfly for now because we have other things to do, and I'll be back here and photograph that. And when I do this, I promise you guys that I'll mark the place. But for now, I think we are done in here. So the next thing we need to do is actually teleport all the way here to Altes Levoir. We still have the keeping missions. We're not going to return, but there is a lot of content to be done, specifically in some of these areas here. So let's go and move to the other camp, and I'll try to do this without aggravating too many enemies. So let's go and so this is the soccer game, and there is a camp very close to here, but we can't teleport to it. So we were in front of this camp here, and we will be jumping all of this on this content. And bear with me because those jumps are not so easy. Now we need to go all the way to the other side. And from here we need to go all the way to that plateau. And this jump here appears easy, but it's not. See, it's very easy to miss that jump. And now we have to face these guys here, or try to jump here. Okay. Yeah, so guys, really, all right, so we are done with, boy, these hedge borers are a pain. I missed again. Yeah, so those jumps are a pain. And one thing is doing them outside of a live stream. The other one is doing that in a live stream. It's a little different. Come on. So let me clear this of enemies because that really affects our jumps. So I think we should be able to do the jumps without having to worry about those enemies anymore. Oh man, how hard it is to double jump, Eve. Come on. My goodness. Come on, Eve. Jeez. It's not that complicated, folks. I promise you. But we need to go out there. It is the only path, unfortunately. Oh, I dashed. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. See, this is the time that, editing the video goes a long way. So everybody thinks that, boy, this guy is good. It's not what happened. This is exactly what happened in real life. We try, and eventually there will be a take that will be doing this correctly, and then we can edit the video and everybody is happy. And I just dashed again, so and then everybody thinks, boy, this guy is good. No, it is just video editing, folks. This is exactly what happens behind the scenes when nobody is watching and we are recording some kind of a take on a walkthrough or stuff like this. Areas that are difficult on the game, they are still difficult, it doesn't matter. But so since you watch this, you can see, oh man, why I keep on dashing. So first let's go and take a pill here, just in case. I want to be top, because we're going to get on the top, there'll be a lot of enemies. So I hope this time I can do this without fail. And this time I was short. Ay. Come on, let's concentrate here. I can't believe I dashed again. Ah, holy macro. Yeah, today I am really bad. So we just took like half an hour to take a picture. And then we are taking like 20 minutes to cover this. This is not going well. Yeah, and then I go short, I don't dash. Yeah, today, my folks, I apologize. Maybe I got tired because I played this thing, this whole content, taking notes this whole afternoon, so I could come and do this correctly for you. So let's see if I can do this correctly now. Finally. So now we need to go and jump on this guy and jump in here. Yeah, so you can see, and now we'll need to dash all the way to that other one. And then we'll have to fight these guys. Yeah, so we finally made it, right? All right. So all of this because we do have a beta core out there. So we definitely need to come over here. And where are we? We are all the way on the top here. So on this whole area here. So those are difficult jumps, but they are totally necessary. Alright, so once these guys are done, let's go open up this crate. And we got the Mountain Sparkle Hala can, and we have more important so we got the beta core. And we are not done. Do you see all of those yellow things out there? Yes, we need to go even higher here. There is all this area here that we have not done yet. So we started kind of over here. We will jumped all the way here. And now we need to go up. And then we will be crossing that bridge all the way to that other piece of plateau out there. But you will remember this area because it is fenced, right? So you do remember that I told you from the other side that we need to double jump in order to come to this area here. And this area was the area that was fenced. Where did you guys showed up? All right, so 2 of you guys, it's a little too much. Okay, so now we can deal with you. Ah, what a pain. And now we still have one more to deal with, and I don't think there is anything in here that I can remember, just those enemies. I had you, and then I did not have you. All right. So this is the fenced area from the other side. We've been all the way to that area, and we saw this area, but we couldn't see it. It's official. I see you already affiliate. Okay, great job. Okay, thank you. And of course, we got yet another guy that dropped by and say, oh, I can get you followers, but if you pay me, right? Wow, guys, really, this is, I don't, you know, if you will pay to get followers, you know, so you basically not doing yourself a favor. Good job, Eve. Finally, performance is getting a little better. Ooh. Okay, so we have this little bridge out there, and there is a lot of stuff over here. I think there is a suit in here. Yeah, I can see the suit. It's the junk man, if memory serves me well. But first we have this hedge borer here on the left side that I need to take care of, and he is going to turn back, and I'm going to be able to ambush him. And once I ambush him, we can deal with this other guy here. And this is divide and conquer, folks. Because there, see, we can see the smoke coming in from the ground, and that means we will have more enemies. So let's slug this guy. Let's see if we can attract this guy, and then we'll fight the hedge borer by himself. Once he turns his back, come on, turn your back. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, all right. So for me, this is the optimal situation. Now we will be fighting a bunch of enemies. I can tell, you know. There will be tentacles coming out. Yeah, I could definitely tell you that. There's still more tentacles. I'm quite sure there will be more. There you go. And folks, believe me, we do need those perfect dodges because there is a trophy associated with the perfect dodge. And yet, the last one. All right, so now everything is done, all of this to get a suit. But we got it. So we still have a little bit to go, which is this other area here. I don't think there is anything of value down there, but frankly, I don't remember. So we do have an enemy. Actually, we have more than one enemy. Oh yeah, so it is the tier. So we have a tier here. Now I need to go back to my notes, really, because I am totally out of sequence here to my notes. I have no idea. So let me check really quick. Excuse me. Double jump, collect mountain sparkle, beta core, then go up, climb on the bridge direction for the tier, then go collect the junk months. Okay, so we done with this. To data banks, investigation, all on Sue, go to the ship, photograph the vibrant butterfly. That's the point. Track down Central, collect the citizen at the car. Okay, so next thing that we need to do is go get another document, but this is done. Okay, so let me check what we do from here. I think we can just keep on going and then double jump over here, but I'm not really sure. So what we do, we can go to the other side. And then we need to go down from here, I guess. Yeah, I can see. Wow, I would love to go and down from here straight to the camp, but I don't think we can do this without dying just like that. So let me check, how do I get down there? Because I think there is a way to get down. Alright, so this is not a good area to go down. I think that is the best option that we have, is this area here. Yeah, so We'll try to go down from here. Yep, okay. So now where are we? We are right in front of this camp. Not that way. Probably not this way either, but yeah, I don't want you, man. Okay, so this is not the right way. We open up this box. I think this is the way. And then we'll be right in front of the camp. That's correct. Alright, so from here, where are we going? We need to go to the scrap. Okay, to the Central Grand Canyon camp. Okay, Central Grand Canyon. So where is the Central Grand Canyon? Right here. No, this is Central Scrap. Okay, right here. So we're doing well. We don't need to rest. And at least I was able to do all of those jumps. A little embarrassing, but yes. Hopefully the night will go better and I can perform a little better because we have plenty of those trick jumps to do. Plenty. From now on there is a bunch of tricky jumps. So now we have one guy here. Right here we need to collect this data bank. And now we need to get this dude all the way to here, where we go to collect another can. Welcome to the chat. And this will need to be okay. I think more or less okay is good. And we're going to be jumping here and then pull up. Stop, Eve. All right. So now once we here, we can open up and get the can. Ta-da! Awesome. So we go down and we have a camp here. We cleared all of that content on the other side, but so from here collect citizen 275 and collect the can. So I think we so far are good all the way here. Now we're going to teleport to Central Scrap Plains, and Central Scrap Plains is right here. So how are we going to teleport? Meaning we will have to come back all the way here and then teleport here, since we don't have any waypoints. And that's what we're going to do. All of this to collect these 2 items. So let's go back. We already done all of this content, folks, so we are good to just go back to the camp. And I think we are going into the wrong direction. We need to go to the other side of these rocks. Hey folks, welcome to the stream. A lot of shy people and a lot of people that come and go for some reason. Okay, so now we see the camp right ahead of us, and we'll teleport. And let's see. Okay, did not waste too much time. So far, so good. And we'll go all the way to the Central Scraps. Okay, on the Central Scraps, the narrow path with the running boards again. Oh, okay. Yeah, yikes. Okay, so what we need to do here, folks, is that there is a beta core here. Either a beta core or a body core, I don't remember. But we'll have to come all the way here and do some of this content. Unfortunately, we cannot go. We will end up in the junkyard, but we'll have to go and do this. And if you have not collected, I think there was a can here on this fix box. But we will have to go over here. And this is how easy it is to miss content in this game. So we have this board here, and you know, apparently there is nothing. There was something here. I think there was some sort of upgrade. I don't remember, but once we go and run through this board, there will be another board right ahead. You can see it right there, and we went straight through it, right? However, we just run and we missed this little entrance here. Look at that. Small but very important. So we'll be going here, and this is a very tricky. So we have two drones shooting things at us, right? And if we don't do this way, to get that guy down there is very hard with the guy on the top shooting. So we have to do these jumps and end up on that platform first, and then go and kill this guy by jumping on top of him. And once we've done this, we pretty much are done with this content. And that was faster than I thought. Now, first we'll photograph this butterfly. So one less butterfly to bother us. By the way, this content is only available, the butterflies are only available if you have the DLCs. If you do not have the DLCs, then these pictures, you won't be able to take them. They won't show up. But right here is what we came for. And now we can go back the same way that we came. So we are unable to collect this. And now we going directly to the junkyard. We should be okay. So let me check what is next. Okay, center scrap, narrow path, go off the first board, take lead. beta core and butterfly. Climb on the other side on the way back. Okay, come back, double jump. Oh, okay. Beat enemies. Okay, so we don't have anything out there that is out of relevance, but we can go up using that path out there. So I'm going to just give it a try this. Almost messed up. I did messed up. Yeah. So this is way easier on the way in. And all I wanted to do is just go and check if I can go up, because I think I can go up here. Yeah, so I think there is a way to go up in this path. Yeah, I can see the yellow thingy here. Yeah, totally. I don't think there is a lot of stuff in here, but there's definitely an area that has enemies that I remember that I got here this afternoon early. I think the only thing that we have here is the extreme element or extreme nano on this box, but I don't think there is anything very exciting. Yeah, I don't think we can go up here, but we can definitely go all the way to the other side from here. On that plateau out there, I really don't believe there is anything that we need to be concerned, but we can definitely try a jump here. Yeah, and we'll go up here too, and all the way up to the top. But yeah, there is a box. Yeah, people. So I knew it. Yeah, so we got an extreme nano element. That's what we had here. And we don't need to fight this dude, but it's okay. All right. So now that we are done with this, guys, we can go back. And jump back to the junkyard. Okay, we now 100% through this. Open box for extreme nano element. So we are done with all of this. Okay, take the last board back to the junkyard supply camp. Defeat the robbers up the ramp. Okay, so now folks, we are going up the ramp from the junkyard. So, and by up the ramp I mean this ramp on the left. And before I do that, I'm going to rest because I used one of my and I do not have enough for any upgrade. So the little robots, these guys are a pain. And we definitely, it's very hard to be able to pretty much ambush them. It's very hard to ambush. And they are very dangerous. I think this is one of the most dangerous enemies that we have. Excuse me. Okay, so 2 down. We need to beat these guys up. And those are very, very painful. This is a very bad combination. These dudes, now they already know this. And what I'm going to try to do is Alright, so now it's just me and this guy, and I can deal with this guy. Okay, so now let's collect our loot, because that's what we're here for, right? We love loot. Okay, so from here, I think if we go all the way to that little area here, we do have something important. Yeah, we have a drone update model, upgrade, and now we will be continuing. So let's go take a look. Drone upgrade. They go up the nuke for a crate and proceed the path uphill. Go up the nuke. Okay, and I think by going up the nuke, I mean this is little side to the right. For a crate and proceed the path uphill. Go up the nuke. Okay, so this is the nuke. And it should have a crate here. I don't see a crate here, people. What I am doing here, we will be going that way, but this is not where we need to go. That it's supposed to have, if we don't go this way, then go up the nuke for a crate. Alright, so let's see what we have here. So this is the path to the left. Okay, up the nuke for a crate. Yeah, we definitely on the wrong place. We need to go right here. Ah, there you go. See, even with notes, it is quite confusing to get all of this content. It is, man, everything is so well hidden in design. I really think this game is a really masterpiece, especially for a small studio. A really incredible piece of content. I think this is looking for my brother, right? Yeah. So we're going to track this quest here. Okay, so once we are done with this, guys, I gotta be careful because I think there is a data bank here that I don't want to miss. And there is some other content by jumping some other place here. But in any case, first things first, let's make sure that we get what we came for. And let's read the notes, because the notes go proceed looking for my brother, blast the targets, and get Aaron's memory and passcode for the locker on Zion. Okay. We need to, there is another memory here, I'm quite sure. But let's do first things first. Yeah, there is a little robot down there. Let's open up this. Blast the targets. And we'll collect Aaron's memory and a passcode. And we will not be traveling to the void. Okay, so from here, don't go back. Once outside, collect Albert's memory. Albert's memory. Where is Albert's memory? Yeah, right here, right in front of us. So we got Albert's also. So you know, imagine, you know, this guy is laying right here and I couldn't look at him right on the beginning. But in any case, then go down the hill to the next area, activate the bus stop. Okay, so we need to activate that camp out there, and we'll be going downhill from here. And let's try to go in a safe way so we don't die. Yeah, so we'll go here. And then we will be dropping, I think, if memory serves me well, we'll drop down there to this debris. And I think what I did was go over here. Yeah. Took a little bit, but that's okay. Then we'll activate this camp, but before we do that, I know that there is a deer over here because it took me a really good time to find that deer this afternoon. So I want to get done with this deer first. So I hope I'm able to actually use all of those deers, because I haven't found a way so far to get that cart. But let's activate the bus stop camp. And we don't need to rest. And the first thing we're going to do is there is a box right here. Yeah, very hidden. Very hidden. And we need all those omnibots. But let me double check my notes. Okay, activate bus to the left, inside container, go right, and at the top tier, go up to the house and activate the smiling green for the do not disturb. Yes. Now we have a beta core and a butterfly. On this house right here. So we get the do not disturb. And over here we have an extreme nano element. Oh, I know that there is a memory in here, or was supposed to be. Let me check, okay. Collect beta core, butterflies, yep. So I don't think there is anything out there. So once we defeat this robot, so beta core, there is a beta core in the middle of this mess. And there it is. Now this butterfly is pretty much disgusting. So we are done with the beta core, and believe me, this butterfly, man, you know, it took me like a good time to find it. You're not going to believe this butterfly. And I know that this butterfly is here someplace because it took me forever to find it. Right here, look at that. Can you believe it? You know, man, those developers are getting sicker and sicker. But we're going to collect this butterfly. So now we collected the butterfly. So collect the butterfly, hidden the panels. Okay, so now we have more stuff to do. Drop down the platforms, collect element, then open crate in front inside the container and collect another thing. So we are done here. Yes, I do remember this. So we'll go down there. There is a box. We can see that box from here. We can see that platform. We have I think a nano element in there, but there are lots of enemies here. And before we go there, we need to kill some of those guys because there is another data document. It would be awesome if I could just, yes, ambush this guy, yes. Awesome, good ambush. Now, yeah, let's get done with this. And let's go collect this other element here on the top. And now we can just go and collect that the other memory.
Hello. I'd like to inform you that my mobility is limited due to an accident. I kindly ask for your assistance.
Yeah.
What? Who's communicating in the airborne squad channel?
Oh, there is an enemy here.
It
Okay.
doesn't seem to.
Come on, guys.
Signals being broadcast across several frequencies.
So this is the service
I know what this
7812
is.
data.
The source of the signal should be at the dump site north of the scrap plains. You're gonna love this. It certainly wouldn't hurt to check it out. That is, if you're feeling inclined toward a little neighborly...
Oh, come on. Here he comes. All right. I just love to ambush those guys, but that's okay. So we get the service data on the side, back to the bus stop, go to the ruins. Okay, yeah. So next are the ruins. So from the bus stop, so we need to go all the way back to the bus stop. By the way, so we were right here, we collected something that is here, and then now we need to go back all the way. But I think we are clear all in this middle area here, all of this area. We have a little bit in here, but we also quite almost done in this whole area. But we'll be 100% done this by the end of this stream. And folks, if you're watching this video and you have not yet clicked that thumbs up button, then don't be afraid to be happy. Just do it, man. You know, just click that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet, and let's keep on the streaming. So here we do have some content, I guess. What was over here? Nothing. But there is a little robot in this area here, and these ruins. Okay, here comes the little robot. And we have a passcode. And after we do that, collapse building ruins, activate the phone. Where is the phone? Oh, okay. So this, yeah. So this area here is interesting, folks. It is very painful. But first we need to kill this dude. And we need to go activate the phone. Wow, this area is huge. And we're going to have a boss fight. Actually, one of the most hard bosses of this game. So we activated the waypoint. And we have two ways to go.
Forbidden area.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So we have the forbidden area. Excuse me. But I'm not going quite there yet. As you can see, there is some yellow on the top. And there is a core here. And there is also a butterfly. Yeah, folks, there is a butterfly right there. Look at that. So we'll have a crate right here inside. But we also do have a butterfly, and we also have a core. So we'll first take care of this butterfly. Where are you, butterfly? We are 2 down. We need to go up on the debris a little bit. Really? So we need to be able to see this butterfly accordingly. Don't fall down, Eve. Yeah, one more butterfly done. And now we can go back and conclude our business here. And what we are doing is, we thought that everything was here, but it is not. Look at the yellow here, folks. Yeah, and now we need to go and jump here. And then we will need to jump on that pole. So this is why we need double jump. And we have another core here. All right, so from here we will go back down, not up, Eve. We want to go down. Yeah, take a stumble, that's fine. All right, now we have options here. We'll need to go down here, and eventually we'll have to come back here. So we'll be visiting this area twice. But there is also content in here that I want to do. So first I will be touching the phone, because if something bad happens, I will be back at the phone. So, and everything can be bad here, because we have a sniper drone, and we do have a little robot that we need to kill right here. Oh, but I think I'll have to go. See, there'll be, okay, so we'll need to go first here, and then here, and then at that very edge there will be a sniper drone, but there is also a little robot here. Yeah, so this is really bad, and it's very hard. That sniper out there is a pain. And I want just to get rid of the robot, collect what I have to collect, and get out of here, folks. And I died. And this is very normal. You know, that drone, it's pretty much impossible to take out. But once we are done with that, we are done. We don't need to go back, and all is good. Now we can go down to the forbidden area, which is another area that is not that simple, because we do have a brute that most likely is going to kill me on the first try. That brute is really, really hard. It hits like a truck, man. It is really painful. But before we do that, we will be open up this area, collect the scan, and after collecting the scan, we're going to get, guess what, a butterfly. So let's take a selfie. And just for the record, let's check how many have we actually pictured so far. Well, we're missing 3. We're missing that one inside that ship, and we're missing 2 more. We will be taking this. Yeah, we will be taking all of those today. So we'll be done with the butterflies. But before we do that, we need to take care of the brute. And this brute, my friends, it is a brute. I think they call it the brute for a really good reason, right? So as soon as we get down there, we'll have to face the boss. The boss, it is a brute, one of those guys that have, a couple of balls and like a bulldozer. And boy, they hit like a bulldozer. And we didn't need to fall here and take yet another. So we'll have to defeat this boss in order to proceed. Let's see what we can do. We can use some shock grenade. We can actually use some smart mines, I think, but shock grenades may be not a bad idea.
Look, this person died recently.
So let's face the brute.
So, this must be the partner.
Then something must have been here.
And of course, I cannot skip the scenes, unfortunately.
Look!
Yeah, this guy is a serious boss. And he hit really hard. And it is almost impossible to parry. Yep, that was lava. Yep, he hit me again. Yeah, look at how much damage he does. Oh man. Jeez, come on, Eve. Another hit. Wow, look at that. Ah, all right. So I was okay. I'm going to use a WB pump, and because he was almost dead, and this is really not right. You can see how intense this guy is, right? And he is done finally. My boy, this brute is intense, folks. You know, he is one of the
Not getting
hardest
any more enemy signals.
enemies in the game
head
at
back.
this
Well,
point.
After we pay our respects, of course.
And now we can collect this loot here. And also another suit. And with that, guys, now believe me, we will have to come back and fight another one. But that is later in the game. Hopefully we will do more damage and will be more resistant. But right now, at this point in the game, this is a tough fight. Really, you know, one of the hardest. Now we have to climb all the way back up. And we will be proceeding. At least this content is done. Oh, come on, Eve. Alright, so folks, we are pretty much done and we'll need to fast travel. Okay, so let me go check my notes really quick. Okay, back to the ruins, kill robot for passcode, wasteland, collapse building ruins, activate the phone. Down the forbidden area. Okay, photograph. Okay, go down, fight the brute. Okay, back up. Kill the teleport back to the central scrap plane. Okay, so we go into the central scrap plane. And I think we're going up now. Or maybe we'll go all the way to the right because we haven't done this. So we still have here looking for my brother. Okay, now we are done. Return to the bulletin board. So go north, collect crate at the shack at the left. Okay, go north, meaning now we are going up. Not down. We are going up. This way. Yeah, so digger is this way as well. So, oh, okay. So now I remember there is a crate right here inside this shack. Yep. Guys, I just killed the brute. You guys kidding me, right? Okay, so we got this crate, and then go left, collect the Sentinel Resignation in Elixir green can. Then go left. Okay, I mean, left is left to what? Oh my. Alright, so I do know that we have stuff here. Okay, so then go left and collect Resignation. At the very end of the plateau there is a body with SP. So let's go check here. Yeah, okay, so we still have all of this area here to cover, so I'll start going this way. And I frankly don't... Okay, so I think there is a butterfly here. It is not here. Why I didn't put... If it was here, I would put... Go check the butterfly, right? So just do a sanity check and a scan to see what do we have here in this vast area. Okay, I have one. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Let me check. Go north, collect crate at the shack. Go Elixir green can. I think there is a can out there on that thing. Yeah, so I think this is where let me check. Yeah, Elixir green, and then there is Sentinel 90 Resignation someplace here, and there is also a phone down there. Yes, so this phone will activate later on the way back, but there is one data bank here. And where is this dude? Don't remember him being down there. So there is a data bank here. So we'll have to kill all those enemies and find out where this... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yep, Sentinel 90's Resignation. Okay, at the very end of the plateau there is a body with SP, and then a left deer and butterfly at the very end of the plateau. Let me see if I remember here. Oh yeah, I think that is at the very end, meaning kind of over here-ish. So let's go this way. Yep, I think I activated this brute here. Okay, now we can fight. Look at my heals. I have barely any. Anyway, so we need to go all the way to the end of this plateau. I think there is a guy with an SP, according to my notes. Yep. So we have SP, then at the left, tear and butterfly at the left. Tear and butterfly. Yeah, I think now we go this way. Now we have tear and butterfly. First, let's dispose of this dude here. Okay, so the butterfly is right here. All right. So the only thing we're going to be missing is that butterfly at the depot. So now we have a tear. The tear here. Now where is the tear? Right here. Ba-bam! Boy, this game, you know, it's really, I love this game, you know, it's just mighty cool. Okay, so now we are approaching a point where things are going to become very interesting, because there is a puzzle up to the next area, and it's not an easy puzzle. So we got a couple of puzzles actually. But first, let me check. So we have an area to the right, an area to the left, and which one? Okay, go up and activate phone at the left of the ramp. Okay. Activate phone at the left of the ramp. Okay. Ooh, it's not a really good idea. Okay, so the phone, I think, is right here. And this is awesome. Now I need to remember. Okay, so I know that there is this bus with the password. Not really sure about the content down there, but there is another area that we need to go after we jump through the bus, which have this quest here. It's urgent information. So this is available cargo, and then we'll go over here to Digger, and then to this other area. But there is some stuff here on the left, which is mighty cool as well. Okay, so we'll do this content first, then we'll come back and go into that area, because we will have to fight gigas out there. So there is a boss. This is also not easy, and we're running really low. So let me check where there is a camp. So what I'm going to do, folks, is go really fast to the camp, refresh, because I have only one heal. So any camp will do it. So I'll fast travel over here. And oh, okay, looks like we have an upgrade. So let's check what we have here. I just have nano suit, and we have a drone upgrade. Okay, so drone upgrade. I have 3 modules for a drone upgrade. I would love more slugs, because we'll have to use a lot of slugs. So I'm going to upgrade the slugs at the moment, and we'll need to buy slugs because we'll be using a lot of slugs. We'll have skills to use. Let's go check our skills really quick. We got 6. I want this guy. Excuse me. This guy is important now, so I'm going to be doing some upgrades here, and we have 5 upgrades to do, and I need this. This is a shield breaker. It's going to be very important later on in the game, but this guy is also very important, the crosswave. So I'll do this first, and we need to buy a lot of things here on the shop. So first, I have only 1 WB pump. I'm going to buy all 3 of them. I'm going to buy a bunch of slugs. So now we have 55 slugs, and we also need the stingers. Can't hold anymore. Blaster cells. And of course we need to rest. And now that we are rested, we can go back and let's have some fun. Okay, folks, now we do have that puzzle out there. We will have a can all the way on the top, but first we need to deal with these pesky robots. You know, I would love to just shoot the crap out of them, but these robots are so annoying. One is down, and look at that, there is another one here. Okay, and what did this guy drop? Okay, let's play smart. Let's don't give space to the enemy. We want to get the robots before we get the big guy. Okay, so we have one more robot. So those microcoils, they are extremely important. Look at that, we have a couple more of those guys just strolling here. And we have this guy in here. And we need to kill these dudes before we do anything. Oh man, that guy already found me. So I will attract him all the way here, and we're going to get what we really after is the robot. And then we can deal with this dude here. Okay, so now we can concentrate on the platform and on the puzzle. So this puzzle, it's very interesting. We'll have to go all the way to the end here. There is always a couple of those pesky crawlers that comes and attack, but we'll have to go, and over here we'll need to activate this switch here, and that switch will make that platform go down. However, once that happens, there will be a sniper tower that comes up right here, and we'll need to take that sniper tower off, and then a second sniper tower down on that little place under the wires. So 2 snipers. You'll see how that works. So the platform starts to lower. And now we'll have to deal with this sniper tower here. And this is why I wanted the slugs. Now we still have another sniper platform down there. Okay, so the sniper platforms are done. Now we have the pesky crawlers coming in, but it's too late already, and the platform is going to go up. And it already up. So now we'll activate and it will run all the way down there. Now that we don't have to worry about the snipers anymore. And let's see if we can really run before that platform is... Okay, we reach it. And we don't care about those pesky crawlers down there, but once we are here on the top, we can open this nice box and get a can. Now once we've done this, we can jump down and proceed to the next puzzle. So this next area here, very interesting. We are going over all of this, but you see some bots working. And there are 2 things that we need to do here. First, let's open this crate. And we'll... So there are yellow bots, which they are fine. And you'll see there are some red bots on the ground, right? So we need to kill the red bots, folks. There are 5 of those that we need to dispose before we can actually access the other side. So red bots on the ground, yellow bots, they good. So you see, okay, now this is another area that is not really good because we got this guy here. That is trying to dispose of us, and we are faster than him. So now we will go up to this path. There will be another sniper area, and now you see why I needed so much those slugs, right? Alright, so once we are done with the snipers, we can go up here and get rid of these guys. Yeah, this is fantastic. And of course, we need to kill this red robot. And there is a little robot here. So we got another passcode, and we got another crate. And guess what we have here, folks? Another red. Goodbye. And we have another one here. Goodbye. And I think we should be okay. I'm not really sure if we killed 5 or not, but I think that should be the lot of them. So now we go all the way to the top. We break these crates. And if we did our thing correctly, this thing should open. Ah, we still have one. We missed that one. Uh-huh. Okay, so now we are good. Those pesky red robots, they were interfering with our business. So let's press this button, operate. And now we have another puzzle. How many cams are left? Hey, Black Scorpion, how you doing, man? A lot. Okay, so picture this. We still in the wasteland. The Great Desert is probably twice the size of the wasteland. And we have the Great Desert is still to come. And we do have Matrix 11. We need to go back into 807. So we're missing a lot of cans. I think we have about 17 or 18 of them, and they are about 34. So it's a lot of cans. So now let's concentrate here. So this is a hard puzzle, man. I hate these puzzles, because I have to think, and normally, I normally don't have enough time to follow them if they are not in the appropriate order. Geez, this is another failure. Yeah. I can't do this. Yeah. So this sometimes it goes into a proper seat. Hey, okay, and saw that you were live. Yeah. I don't know what happens with Emagrevo, but he did not stream today. I hope he's not sick. You know, I hope he's doing all right. But good to see you, man. I appreciate you stopping by. You know, it's really late. You know, depending where you are, you know, it's this is a huge world. Okay, so now let me check. His PC has some issues with the PSU. Oh man, yeah, I'm sorry. So the good thing is that I stream from the PlayStation. I really enjoyed the platform. You know, it's very. Oh, no life this week. Okay, did he update the schedule? Probably better if he could. Oh, okay, he has no PC, right? Stupid me. Okay, well, go up and activate the PlayStation. We need to the sniper sentries. Go collect the can, go west in direction of the small. Going up, there are 2 more sniper towers after getting to the crate. Okay, so now we go into the cable car. Oh, this is a huge area. Okay, we go into the cable car. So we are done here. We'll have to go down on this area. I think we can do it from here. Yeah. Alright, so not too much damage. Let's break up these guys here. Might be live on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, man, you know, wow. I feel sorry for him, man. You know, PSUs normally don't break that easy, right? But we never know, right? Maybe he has a unit that is undersized, and that makes it easy, especially with the cards that we have nowadays. The amount of power consumption is too big. So from here we'll go over here and we'll open up another crate, and there is a password in here. This is a password, but we do have the password for that. So that is my alpha and a beta. All right. So now what do we have here? Okay, and from here we'll have to jump here. We'll have to go all the way through these bars. Now get used to go through these bars because there are a lot of them in here. And then we'll have to jump here, and we'll have to go inside this area. And once we are here, we can open up this door. This is a shortcut that takes us out, but now we'll have to fight Gigas. And Gigas is the cheap original PSU that he started with. Yeah, man. Yeah, those. You know,
This is the place.
you buy a
I don't see any
PC
sentinels.
and then you start upgrading
They're
it,
supposed to be
right? The
guarding the
first
area.
thing that comes
Where are they?
is a better
I'm
graphical,
not sure. Let's look around.
better graphics, and and those graphic cards can take a punch. You know, they can consume. So I built my PC, and then, you know, I have a 1,000-watt PSU. But just my card, that thing consumes a lot, you know. It is, but I need a powerful PC to edit my videos. I would love to have a Mac for that, but I already invested on a PC before doing anything. So, but if I have to buy another computer, I'll most likely will buy a Mac. Even a Mac Mini, man, that Mac Mini can, you know, pack some serious processing power. Anyway, so in here, let me go check my notes really quick because I think that may be another butterfly in here. So first device, collect crate, kill red robots, 5 of them, upgrade a crate, inside the crate password, go over the bridge, shortcut, inside the area, go over the bridge, top of the tree, storage. Okay, yeah, so we need to fight Gigas, and one good thing about this is that we can bring Gigas over here. He is a big guy, and if, you know, we can cause some environmental damage on him, that would be awesome. But in any case, to move on with this quest, yeah, 500 watts, it's nowadays is nothing, man. You cannot have anything with 500 watts. I hope he did not buy a 750, because 750 is not going to be enough either. So there is one more, and then we'll have to face the boss. Now Giga is way easier
They're completely mangled.
than the brute.
Wait. Then where is the Nativa?
It's coming up. Don't need to worry. Yeah, big. I would face Gigas any day. So he'll come over here, he will smash that thing, and then maybe we can do some damage here. Alright, Gigas, all of this because I want to do some damage to him over here. Jeez, man. This guy is upset. Oh, I got some collateral damage at least. Yeah, a little bit more here. Yeah. That's okay, you can hit me once and twice. Alright, so now let's focus on this. Oh, come on, Eve, you can do this. Wow. Okay, enough. Ah, my goodness. Yeah, man, 750 is...
I'm fine.
Is this a subspecies
anyway.
of what we encountered in 807? What's it doing here? Looks like it caught the Sentinels in an ambush.
And he probably had
Hates
to
deliver bad
pay...
news, but I'll have to tell him.
Had to pay, you know, pretty bad for that thing. Very unfortunate. Anyway, so once we are done with Gigas, man, you know, I did a sloppy fight on Gigas. Anyway, could have disposed him way faster. He is not as
It's
hard.
empty inside. Is it being used to bait me?
We're not going to travel because we still have a core here. So let's assess the situation. Excuse me. So we are all the way on the top of the map. Now we need to go all the way here. Okay, so let me check. Okay, let's collect information. 5 gigas, collect crate and body core, go in direction of digger, but at the bridge, collect. There is one. Okay, so I'm going to put this guy here because I run out of hills. And right here we'll have to fight another of those pesky robots with that guy, because there is one guy here that we need to collect. Yes. So, and now we need to go in direction of gigas, which is this little piece in here. And we can either fight those guys or just go and try to avoid them. At this point, it's probably better to avoid them. Yeah, so let them go. And we'll have a camp down here. So we're almost there. Yeah, this is a series of jumps down until we get to the encampment. Yeah, so is there any way that I can communicate with him now that he does not have a PC? Maybe too late, man. Not sure if he can check his Discord over the phone, but you know, I'll be inclined to help him out with a PSU. Maybe too late. Very unfortunate that I did not know beforehand that there was the situation. Yeah, I do have access, you know, for cheaper one. Not cheaper, at least I don't think it cost me that much as costed him in reals, right? So we right here at Diggers. So first, let's go and activate the camp. And once we activated the camp, we can sit down and rest, replenish everything. We got nothing in here. That's okay. So let me check my notes to see what we do from. Go talk to Digger and okay. Collect crate and bar, go in direction of Digger. Okay. I thought there was another tier here. Not really sure if it was a tier. I was quite sure that there was a tier here. Yeah, yep, I don't think there is a tier. Or maybe there is a tier, but I have not wrote down. Anyway, so we'll go talk to Digger here on the scrapyard. And Digger is this poor fella that is under this pile of junk. I don't know how he got here, but he needs help.
Hello, my name is Digger. As you can see, I've been involved in an accident. I kindly request your assistance.
I don't think I should attack this drone.
It's not a good idea.
Smaller drones don't usually have a language system installed. What's going on here?
I told you were gonna like this.
I'm currently incapable of protracted conversation. Energy levels low. I will remain unable to escape unless you perform a manual reset on the claw crane system. Please operate the ticker, buzzer, and clunker in that order. They're located here in this dump site. I kindly request your assistance.
All right.
So we'll need to do this in the proper order. And right here to the side, we need to do the clunker, prunker, whatever the other is, but this is the first one, folks. So we'll put this guy here, and then we'll jump and jump and jump, jump, and then we'll have to, come on, come on, come on, move, no, 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 move, Eve, no, yeah, move, okay, now we can double jump and double jump here, collect this element, and we'll need to hit this thing here, but I think is this where we get, no, okay, so this one is done. I don't think I need to come back. There is another one that also have, oh, almost messed up. Okay, anyway, so next, this guy here. Let's operate this cart. Go here, and I think this is, yes, so this is where we have another crate hidden here. Oh, we have another WB pump, that's good. But we'll need to also get this guy here. And once we do this, we can go over here, click this, and hit this guy. This is the second one, and we have one more to go. And also we'll need to pick up this guy, put it here, and pick up this guy and put it here, and then get the yellow cart, bring in here, and you see the yellow, you already know what we need to do. You see half is there, so we need to position this guy right under here, and then we get all the way to the top, press the button, and free digger. Yay! Good for you.
I can't believe this flimsy thing is still working. What a relief.
Looks like you're right.
Let's see
Well
if
then, how about
anything
we
on
go
this.
check on that
Nothing. Yep. And now let's check in on Digger. Yo, little friend, how are you?
Thank you so much for your help. Hello, Adam. It has been some time. Would you kindly introduce me to this lady?
Of course, what's the word? Oh yeah, Angel.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I'm Eve. What happened to you? Drones like you aren't supposed to work this way.
Hello, Eve. I am Digger. I have innumerable thoughts concerning my existence, and I am capable of making fantastic plans.
I told you this would be fun. You see what I mean?
Adam, please don't interrupt. Eve, someday I would appreciate the opportunity to sit, at length, and share with you my fantabulous hypothesis. I thank you again for your assistance. May our relationship continue to prove constructive.
And it will.
I am willing to provide useful resources.
So
Okay.
Digger is a NPC. He has a shop. We'll need to interact with him again and access his shop. And also he is tied up to Sue's quest. He has a trophy, Sue has a trophy, so we need to take care
You're
of this
a
guy.
particularly...
Do you mean that in a good way or a bad way?
Hmm.
Maybe neither, exactly. What happened to make you like this?
I don't know. At some point, the IoT in the network suddenly went offline. And at that moment, the quantum brains limiter was released.
Can something like that happen?
Apparently. Anyway, for me, my existence is the greatest question. Typically, I use the time I spend cleaning the environment to consider the question of myself.
Okay, so now we go to the shop and we'll need to, okay, anything that we buy here, excuse me, anything that we buy here is going to take us to level 2. So weapon score is really good. Damage weapon core, we own nothing. So we're going to buy this guys. I own one. And immediately my level increased and new things are now available. Most of
Increase in
this
service satisfaction
most of these are
detected.
cosmetics, but what is important to us is this other upgrades here. So damage weapon core, we don't want that. Some of them require microcoils, like this requires 100 microcoils on the bot. Unfortunately, I don't have 100 microcoils. Drone upgrades are important. Tumbler expansion important, but we don't have micromotors enough. So we may be able to buy one drone upgrade module, and that's pretty much what we can do with the microcoils that we have. And then we have nano elements that we don't care about it, but we do need these guys. Okay, we need these documents here, and we need this tumbler expansion. So on the drone upgrade, so we bought one drone upgrade, and we're going to in theory we could buy all of that, but
The time
we
has
can't.
finally come to test the fan.
Come again? The fantastic... By the way, is that even a word?
That is irrelevant. What is relevant is how my fantabulous hypothesis could hold the solution to my problems. This is a device of my own creation. It is called a connection device. I designed it to transmit network bandwidth signals to Earth's orbit and allow me to directly contact Mother Sphere.
Digger, you can't be serious. If you were to suffer an attack from the...
I am aware of that. My objective is to simply bring the network. Either my sentience will be or Mother Sphere will... Preparations are almost... I must first acquire the network access code.
So we need
in
to
order
do a
utilize
side
the access
quest for
node.
Digger.
The solar tower in the Wasteland. These locations are where I last detected traces of it.
This is not going to end well.
Yeah, we already know that's not going to end well, and we have the communicating link. If we were to talk to Digger
I have a
again,
question.
Yes? What is it?
Do you remember the process in...
Sending and receiving data, as I spent tens and then...
Is that right? For me, it took 27,404,091 consecutive seconds of learning.
guys,
That's
that is a
quite
lot of
disappointing.
learning. That is a
From what
lot
I've
of
researched
seconds.
So far, there are no significant not even in people especially.
I've never had a conversation like this. I can't help but think.
So now we have this two quests, the fantabulous hypothesis, and we have the shop, and we're going to end up
Are you
conversation. Yeah, we are leaving.
Thank you.
But we have a couple of quests, and from here we will just go back, not to this way. We'll have to go out to the yard. Come on, where is my way out to the yard? Right here. and we'll rest because I run out of. Oh no, I still have. Uh, but it doesn't matter. Better to go rest here. I think we have an upgrade, not the phone. So we have a weapons. We can upgrade our weapon. Yay! Much better this way. And of course we're going to buy some slugs. Oh, we have 55, so we're good on the slugs. Let's check the skills. We have 4 skills to do, and I will be doing this, finishing this whole tree here. And now, folks, we still have some time. We are done pretty much with this whole area. We have the scrap. We need to return to the bulletin board, but pretty much I think we are almost done on the Wasteland. We have the communicate and link quest, and we also have this recruit password specialist that we cannot do at the moment. So we still have to come back here later. We'll be advancing also Digger's quest later on, but right now we will go into this area. Now in here there is a couple of things. I think that is one of those pictures, but we'll go and open up this guy here, and we have another puzzle, same that the other one is. So I'll try to see if I can. I think I'm already too behind. Yeah. So if this thing doesn't fall into the appropriate sequence, then we pretty much slow, too much slow for this. If it falls in the proper sequence, we good. If it doesn't, then we'll fail. Then let's open up this area here, and we are on the Wasteland basin. Now this area, we can first we have a lot of stuff here. Collect great body core. Okay, solve the puzzle, go to the land yard and fight the corruptor. Okay, we'll have a corruptor fight. Okay, so we'll have to fight a corruptor here, and this is another painful fight. This guy is not that hard, but he's a pain because of the acid. Yeah, so this little acid things are a pain. I can't believe I didn't. That's... Ah. All right, so boy, Corruptor are a pain, but Gigas are worse, and brutes are the worst. I see, frankly, kick. Oh, okay. Kick is not really important, uh, but I'll check that out because it looks like I'm connected here from Restream. So I don't know what's going on Kick. And I'm not really too worried about Kick. I'm more worried about, say, YouTube and so all of this, we going all the way up for a guy with some skill points. Yeah, so we got some skill points at least after all of this trouble to going up. And now let's check. Okay, back to the path area. Okay, oh, make a way up to the rock. Man, okay, so we have a shooting game which I am very bad at. So we have a couple of things. We can go this way or we can go this way. I think I'm going this way first. We have a robot here. I don't want to spend my slugs on him. I should, but don't want to spend the slugs because I'm going to need slugs. These guys are worse. What we want to do is get to this guy fast. Okay, now I can fight this other guy here without a problem. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Kick, but Kick is not really very important for me. So I really need to fix this stuff for good, but I'm not doing this thing. Well, what it's doing is Restream is doing it, so I may have to refresh the key on Kick for this to properly operate, but it happens from time to time. That is, anything that can go wrong will go wrong, right? So this is Murphy's Law applied to his best. So now where we are done, so let's check on this area. We are done all of this area here. We got all the way to the suit. Then we're going to come back and do all of this other area here. So there are a couple of areas, one to the in front and one all the way to the top. But let's go up. This guy, another one of these dudes with two robots. The robots are still up there, but they will come back. So, and I want to fight this guy without having to put up with those robots. I hope they don't come back. And if they do, oh, that is even better. The guy, they aggro on me. And now he is going back up. I can maybe ambush him. Yes. Yes. It's awesome. Oh, yes. This is awesome. Now we can deal with these robots. Okay, here is coming. This is much better than I expected, really, folks. Okay, so now we have this area here, and I think I have a. Don't we have one of those body here? Okay, so let's check this. Yeah. So we have a couple of things. We have this area and this area. So we'll go down first. And let's check what it is. Ah, okay. So this is actually the shooting game. We'll have to go all the way to that crate in red. Once we get there, there will be targets and we need a lot of slugs. However, we do need the slugs to blast those pesky sentries out there. So what I'm going to do is I want to keep my slugs. So I'm going to switch this to stingers. And the stingers are good because I can target that was not the intention. So, those dudes. So I need to blast those barrels, so I don't think I will have an option. I have 55 slugs. I hope this is enough. So, because that target game is pretty bad. I mean, I don't want... Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. So that takes care of that drone, and then we have another one over here that we really want to blast. Yeah. Okay, once we blasted those things, then we can just work on the puzzle. So we'll borrow this card. And we'll move this guy over here. And now we can take this guy and move this guy. See, there is another one of those cards down in there. We need two of them, but we need to free that guy. And of course we have a crate here, and we'll need to jump inside. Now where is the thing that we jump inside? I know I'm doing this right. So, okay, there is an opening out there. Where is my opening? So let's go to the inside. So we need to bring that thing all the way here, but before we do that, I'm quite sure that we needed to take the other cart out, and to take that other cart out, we'll need to drop inside. Oh, I know what I missed. Okay, so I need to borrow this guy again. Yeah. Shame on me, guys. I simply love the way, you know, Eve walks, and she's so gracious on these high heels. So now we can pull this guy out. And position him. And take the other guy. Then we'll be putting this big guy exactly on that big platform. Then we'll get a rope down. And we'll jump here, hop down, up on this rope, and we are back on the crate. Now, this may seem easy, but it's not. I'm horrible at this shooting. So as soon as I open up the crate, you saw that 10, we need to bring this to 0 within the time, meaning we need to be shooting down targets. So we have 55 slugs plus a couple more on the top if we need it, but let's hope that I can do this. Yeah, you can see how bad I am on this. Yeah, yikes. Yep, I missed. So let's collect some slugs and let's try this again. Ah, scheiße. I think I missed one, folks. Yeah, so how many slugs do I have? One. So there is nothing that I can do here. I will have to come back later. So this is very unfortunate, but I do suck at the shooting game. So from here, what do we have to do now? Okay, now back to the path. Shooting game. to the right, database sits in prayer and can at the fist machine. So we'll have to come back later on and do this, but we'll go back and take the other path now. I think there is one data bank and a fist machine right here. Now we have Citizen 290 player over here. And what else? Okay, there is a newspaper stand up. Should be a green newspaper stand. And yes, so this is where the paper stand is. Right there, the green thingy. Alright, so once these guys are done, we can use the paper stand, collect the truth, Article 5, and I think we are 100% done. Okay, so next we'll go to this little path here. There'll be a phone. Few enemies, of course. Don't think there is anything here. So I know that there is a phone all the way up. And then we can teleport. And here is our phone. Okay, just to link all of this together, this is where we are. So, and that was the phone that we saw from the top here. So, for some reason, I don't know, okay, return to the bulletin board looking for my brother. I don't know why we're here, but I will go out there. Let's see if I can troubleshoot. Not troubleshoot, I cannot teleport. Okay. So we can go here and then we can go here, but I think it's probably faster if we go this way. So let's see what is my objective. Are we tracking? Yes. So it is over here to the side. And the bus stop is right there. I don't know why he says we can come over here to... oh, there is a bulletin board. Look at that. Jeez. Okay, so this guy is a pain, but now we can sit down and the bulletin board is right in front. I didn't even realize, but look at that. We have a bulletin board here. We don't need to go back. And we are able to complete this. We are able to complete this. And we have this in Zion. We have this in Zion. We have a password for the slash Legion Secret Stash 807. So this is we're still not able to do this. And the butterflies, how are we doing on the butterflies? I thought we should be almost done on the butterfly with that exception. Oh, we missed two. I missed one. Oh, this is all the way on the shooters area. On the you can see the sniper tower out there. I forgot to complete this. So we still have 8 minutes. So we need to go back to the shooters area, which I think is kind of over here-ish in here, right? So let's go back to the shooters. Of course, we're going to use that phone. And I don't want to fight the Minotaur again. And I see the phone right down there. So we'll use this phone. And we'll go from here to here. Yes. So we already done the platform, this guy out there. So we will just need to go robots. Oh man. So two of them are done. Okay, so we can somebody else caught me. Another robot. Okay, so let's run, because all I want is that picture. And these guys are just a pain because let's see if I can okay, so now I don't have it. Okay, I think this is one of the areas. Where is that butterfly? It is on a crate. And I'm quite sure it is here. I don't remember exactly where. So I need to find out those two little boxes. I think it is not in here, maybe here. Okay, so yeah. So this panel is, but we are way down here before we get there. See, I can see there is something like kind of over here-ish. Where are those boxes? Ah, look at that, man. Okay, so now let's take a selfie. All right. Pain. Okay, so we now have only one of these butterflies to get done, and I know where the butterfly is. and it is a pain to take a picture of that butterfly. I tried right at the beginning of the stream, and I spent a massive amount of time and couldn't do anything productive. So, but also we have this piece that we can collect out there. So we need to get to this phone ASAP. And I see the phone from here. I think it's a clear path. So from here, let's go and do this piece here really quick. So we get the first piece of CNC or CNL. Ah, that's even better. Looks like we have something here. Okay, we got a nanosuit. Which one is that? Doesn't matter. So we got the first piece of CNL, I think, in here.
Administrator Edelman, hello. All Solar Tower.
Okay, so right here.
Network access code confirmed. For this data to really remain. I don't like it, but I guess a favor's a favor.
So we try our luck again on the picture to see if this time we can finally get done with that butterfly. And once we are done with the butterfly, then we will return to Zion. Ah, come on. We don't need to fight you. We just need to run. Follow me if you want. I don't care. Yeah. Alright, so once we hear what we have to fight. Not much. Still to come? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, we are done. Now let's see if we can take this crazy picture and get done with this. Not yet. So how did I take that picture before? Because I did that today. I just don't remember how I did it and which position I took. So I think it was something outside, and I was able to see the picture from the distance. So this is not the place. This is also not the place. I don't think I was outside when I did this. Because I can't see the picture from here. I don't think I was outside. think I was something like over here-ish. So let's get done with this guy. So no way I was able to do it from here. And of course I still don't have this passport. These guys will need that trials, and I'm not quite there yet. So how did I take that picture? It was not from here. It's almost, but not quite there. So can't do it from here. I'm quite sure I'm not going to be able. Yeah, it still doesn't target. This is too far away. Ah, what a pain, man. What the developers had on their mind when they decided to do this stupid thing. Look at that. How do I take that picture? And I did it today. I totally did it. I simply don't remember how I did this. It's just insane, folks. Insane. One picture. Yeah, and it is not here because bye Eve. Because I can't see anything from here. And I can't see anything from here. And I cannot go back in. So let's do this. Nope. So we can't do this in here because it's too... Yeah, and from here it doesn't take the picture. Yeah, so insane. All right, folks, I'm going to give up on this, very sadly, but there is nothing that I can do. I'll need to spend time outside of the stream. I don't want to waste your all's time. That is the only one that I'm missing. Everything else is done, and everything in here is done. So from here, we'll go to this Great Canyon here, then we'll go back to Zion, and start turning in these quests. So we are pretty much good here. Just want to reach a safe area and we can rest. And there are some stuff to do in Zion. But we're here, so we're going to teleport back. Let's go here first, because there is another CNL piece in here. I didn't realize that. Maybe it is in the path back to Zion, and there, yes it is. So how many pieces do we have? This is another one. Ooh, let's do this then. So let's see if we can finish the CNL. Let's go all the way to this Altes Lavoir. So from here, oh, I almost forgot, guys. There is a piece in here that we need to do. Oh, okay, good thing that I've been forced to be back here. Okay, who is coming after me? Okay, there it is. Okay, so I almost forgot some of this content. But you would not believe, so we'll go in a series. Tremendous jump. I think I've been here in a different way, but look at this. We'll go all the way up here, and we'll break this, and then we'll go the other way around. Break this. And then yet one more. Yeah, I've been here in a different way, but there is content to be done here. And these guys, the best way to deal with them is to shoot them. And you exploding piece. Yeah, almost forgot. There is a ton of content here on the top, and we are going to be in this area here. Oh, run out of slugs, didn't I? But I'm okay. So I run out of slugs, but I do have shotgun. Ugly. Alright, so now once we kill these guys, they will explode in peace. And we can go over here, collect our loot, and deal with this tentacle. And I think there was a data bank in here, if I'm not wrong. But maybe not. So we are all the way here on the top. There is a little piece to the side. Oops, don't rush. Oh, that's right. We need to go down there. Yes. There is a enclosed area down here. Yes, yes. Almost forgot. Man, this is so much content and so much little pieces that we can miss. There is an area here that we're going to be traveling by. Yeah, all of that stuff out there. Yes, we'll need to jump by using I want to go and pick up this guy. Boy, there is so much content. Yes, I think there are also a bunch of poles that we have to traverse. But this guy here, he is toast. Yes, so the stuff up there, and there is some stuff over here. Okay, beauties, explode in peace. Let's go up. Okay, so now we do have this box in here, but we do have that stuff out there, and we do have this guy here that we want to kill. So we got a drone upgrade. We do have the Truth Article 1, but we also have to get to the camp down there. And where is the camp down there? It's not here. So all right, so we'll have to go back to this area here. There is a shortcut that we need to open. And that is no, not here. And I think it is that way. Yes, yes. So now, folks, we will have to go and do this. Jumps in here. And we'll go down, 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 go here, go down, and I think we go down here for this particular area. Yes. And I'll be very sad if I leave this stuff behind and I totally forgot it, because there is so much content in here. Okay, so first thing, let's go open this shortcut. And this is the shortcut to Altes Levoir that we couldn't open, but now it is done. And from here we need to borrow this card. Put this guy here. Yep. Go over here. Drop here. Drop down here. Operate this guy. Collect this guy here. Now we're going to deposit our friend right here and take this guy from here and put him here, and finally open up, collect our can, and get done with the stream tonight, folks. Yeah, finally. So we'll go back all the way. We'll sit at the Altes Levoir camp. I think we have another upgrade here. Oh, don't get on the phone. Let's see what we can do here. We have another drone upgrade. We have 2 drone upgrades. We can upgrade the scanner, or we can upgrade the number of the guidance system. Tough decision. I will be upgrading my scanner. Now, with that, we have one last thing to do. which is teleport all the way back here, because we have one last thing. Oh, did I collect the command and link? Let's check. Ah, I did not. Let's go back, because that's where we wanted. We want the command and link piece. And where is that command and link piece? Don't quite remember. Okay, let's check this really. Okay, it is by the side of the tetrapod. Do we need to do anything on the tetrapod? I don't think it is here. Again? So let's check the map. We are on a total different area. We need to go back. So the command and link thing is something that is kind of over here-ish, which it is not really. So maybe it is on the tetrapod. Okay. We need to talk to Lily, maybe. Nope, she is not green. All right, folks. I am not going to mess up with this. We are way past our time. But in any case, let's go back. We'll collect the other piece of the command and link, and then we can finish this stream for good. Provided that I can find it, right? Because it doesn't look like I know what I'm looking for. I think it should be a terminal, like with the digger face. By the way, these transition areas are awesome for editing. So you take it one way and you end up becoming a total. Okay, so command and link is nothing in here. It's maybe here in Zion. So, but in any case, we are done, folks. We'll go back to the tetrapod and finish the stream for tonight. I appreciate every single one of you, and of course, if you are watching this video when it is posted on YouTube and you're enjoying it, don't be afraid to be happy, folks. Just go ahead, click up that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so, and there will be more Stellar Blade content, probably on Matrix 11 and Zion on Thursday. For now, this is it. I appreciate every single one of you that have stopped and watched the stream with me tonight, and people that in the chat. Black Scorpion, I appreciate you, man. Let's see if Emma gets his computer back up, and I'll see you on Thursday. Thank you and have a great night.